10 meter max. We can put the transmitter more power. If we go for global, then take the special frequency from the government and run the same. And about the content, we can change the content anytime. We can schedule the content. If you want this time to this time, we need to play this content. We can play this content. So this is the facility we already built in them.
So what part of the content have you so one is the FM, which is the transmitter which creates a channel, and that's just a medium. How will this help a broker? How will this help a broker?
Hello. Yeah, how is this going to help a broker?
This is the text. We are changing text to speech and then broadcast. If anyone broker have the text, research report, any trading call, and they can play the same without any intervention of the human.
Okay.
They can schedule the same.
So what kind of content management system have you created? It will need a content management and scheduling system where, for example, broker publishes reports, data, morning call, afternoon summary, at the end of the day summary, some research calls, technical calls. They will keep creating content. So have you created a kind of an aggregation point where you will take all that content, you will allow the broker to schedule? Is that what you've worked on?
We worked on mainly the whole ecosystem, how the content ready right now and currently also. The content is available in many places, even broker, research houses. But the content, right content with the right place, we try to that how the right content reach to the right person.
I got the point. So, and you're using any libraries for text to speech?
Yes.
Which ones?
System, yeah. Okay.
So we've created first of all you can schedule the type of reports, yes, and you can give the timing like 3 o'clock to 3:45 something, and 3:45 to 5 o'clock something, then 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock something. You can schedule all type of reports, all type of informations, and what our system is doing, it's just taking that files and putting that file to put for that particular time period, and it plays. So whoever the person wants to listen that particular text, that particular audio file, he can listen in that particular time. And the same way when we are using the radio, suppose some program is broadcasting like 3 o'clock to 3:30, and I am tuning into 3:35. Then of course I'll miss whatever I have, whatever it was there in 3 to 3:30. The same thing here also. So when it is doing the scheduling part, I can make a schedule file and I can keep the file names, whatever the file names I have, whatever the reports I have, the same reports can be played on that particular time.
I get that, but I am assuming that all of those reports and data that you're collecting is in text form.
Yes.
And you're going to convert that into speech. So which library are you using? Any component that you're using for the text to speech?
Yes, text to speech we are using, but currently .NET text to speech libraries.
Okay. All right, fine. What's the next one?
Yes.
Hi. What type of content are you actually converting? Whether it is structured data only, or you are also converting files? Like there must be some research reports that are available in PDFs and all those. So do you also have inbuilt capability of reading those type of reports?
Any text. You make a file, that file will be converted to audio format, and that will be transmitted. There is no any structure.
So unstructured.
It's completely unstructured. Suppose take an example. A research guy is writing something about a particular graph, a particular chart, and that data, whatever the way he wants to write, he simply writes in the simple English, and that will be converted. There is nothing like structure, or there is no boundary for that. It should be written in this way.
And you just told that you are creating audio files. So are you doing it in a batch process or real time? You are also processing real time reports that maybe RSS feeds or something that are online news that are available. Are you converting it on real time in?
Yes, we can that, but right now what we are doing, we are taking a text file, what file is prepared, and that we are.
Okay.
Alright, go on.
And the main thing, the converted file, if someone wants to listen afterward, night or whatever, that content is also available in the browser or in app. That is because we can call audio on demand.
Fine. Let's move on.
There is our innovation chart. Earlier we already shown.
Explain it to the rest.
As you are showing here, earlier fundamental and technical this was only two-way or three-way that can reach to the end client, the SMS, online or email. In this system, we created actually the whole system through broadcasting the same while streaming on the FM radio or in the video format also. That support desktop, mobile, video on demand, audio on demand, FM and IPTV also. This is the high level architecture or our whole system. In white format, there is a various format available, multimedia formats, the audio, video, PPT, TXT, MP3, anything can broadcast through using this. In here, the market data feed which comes to the exchange, like market data feed, which we convert and that also broadcast to the streaming engine. The text to speech we recently explained. The whole data, we pick it from S3, the AWS, and the hook data, which we call MP3 or video or whatever, video on demand, audio on demand, research report on demand, that also stored in the S3. For broadcast to stream, we use Wauja server.
Guys, please maintain silence if you can't hear.
The Wauja recently in the current market, that is one of the best server. Currently, Facebook also using the same server for the streaming. That supports various industry standards formats, the Apple, Microsoft Smooth, Adobe. The same for this using Wauja, we can stream the stream which you heard of this one FM. We can broadcast to the internet radio also. Okay. Same thing. And in every branch or any branch, we can access the same through internet and again broadcast to the FM, to the multiple reach of the, and like here the Facebook and YouTube, we can stream the live streaming. Yesterday we did.
Since last evening, we have the data, whatever, the live data is already we have streamed to YouTube. And first we have tried in Facebook, and after that, nearly for 20 hours it was streamed in YouTube, and we have nearly more than 200 viewers there. So right now we have stopped that, but it is already we have done it. If required, also we can.
Our Hackthon event is actually live on the YouTube.
Yeah, I saw that.
Anything else in? Sorry.
We have used AWS EC2, we have used S3, we have used Ender Studio, Wauja server. This Wauja server we have installed of our own. Wauja is already there in the managed server in AWS, but instead of taking the managed server, we have installed it just for the trial version. We have installed it. No need to take for the pricing model. And we have used Open Broadcast, Microsoft.NET, HTML5, Cardova, ILE framework, FM frequency. Just we have played. Our broadcast server supports audio input capture, audio output capture, browser source, display source, game capture, images, slideshow, whatever. This all we have shown in our high level architecture. Media source, text and video capture device and videos capture. And final, the social media live.
These are the features of Wauja.
Yes.
No, this is the feature of the open broadcast server.
Okay.
We mix two, broadcast server plus Wauja. Wauja is for the streaming and broadcasting, mixing and broadcasting, we use the open broadcast server.
As a broker, if I want to have implement this solution, what will be the cost? Have you thought of that?
Yes, the main
1 hour streaming, what will be the cost? Just if you have thought of.
Yes, we use Wauja server as a paid service for the managed service AWS. Rest, all the things are open source. Most of the things are open source.
Do they require any kind of licensing in networks? Have you thought of that as well?
No, we just tried open source. That's all. We take it further. This voucher server supports industry standards, Impact S, Apple HLS, Adobe HDS, and smooth streaming for the Microsoft. That's the basics, the industry standard. That's how it supports by the voucher. So we tried that. Okay, what are the solution we are creating that at least support the industry standards? And this also support the low latency protocol, streaming protocol. One is the web RTC, sorry, RTMP, RTSP and RTP. That is the protocol that is.
In a demo session, we have said that though it is capable of lots of things, but we are committed to do the POC only for continuous trading call. But we have tried something and we have achieved some more components, some more features inside this. We have done research report. We have done market events. We'll show it how it works. We have done for advertisement also. We have taken some tickers from CNBC. Live video streaming, whatever we have done, we have made it live. FM channel, just for a few minutes back, we have listened that. Audio and video on demand. This whatever research report or whatever the videos the broker has transmitted, the same thing can be stored in S3 and on that point of time, if someone logs into the mobile app or desktop app, he can connect to the S3 and he can take on the on-demand audio and on-demand video. Research report on demand, the same thing. This is audio and video, and the next one is the text. This is what we haven't touched live market commentary, but if we are getting opportunity to do this, we'll do this also. And automatic advanced chart interpretations, file broadcast, and multi-channel. So this, whatever is there in the pink, it was not there in our POC commitment, but we have done it.